Hello everyone, Dr. Borlotti here again, this time to talk to you about what's coming up in this week's unit. It's the persuasive essay. And for this assignment, you are going to have to decide on several things. The first thing you have to decide on is a topic for your essay. And this essay is going to be a persuasive essay. Persuasive essay. Choose a topic that you want to persuade me to your point of view. Um, for example, are you pro capital punishment? Are you anti-abortion? Are you in favor of building the wall between Mexico and the United States? Are you in favor of universal health care? Whatever. It could even be something like the benefits of school uniforms in public schools, or why vaccines should be mandatory for all children. Stuff like that. Once you decide on your topic, write your stance here. Write your opinion. For example, vaccinations should be mandatory. Something like that. Keep your opinion short and sweet, but make sure it is on a topic that is well known. Then, when you break down your outline, the subtopic 1 becomes your first reason why you think the way you do. Subtopic 2 is the second reason you think the way you do. And subtopic 3 will be your third reason. For example, your first reason why vaccination should be mandatory: it helps promote children's health. Keep your subtopics, the wording down to 2, 3, maybe 4 words. Then for A and B, expand the subtopic into 2 sub areas: children's health, measles, tuberculosis, that type of thing. Okay? The other thing you have to do is this time you have to come up with your own sources for this essay. If you remember, in the O. Henry essay, I gave you all the sources. I did all the documentation for you. I did everything for you. It was a practice essay for this assignment. The O. Henry essay was practice for this persuasive essay. What you have to do is locate a source, whether it's a book, a magazine, or even an online source, and come over here to this page and follow this citation tool here. Once the citation tool opens, notice you have your choice of what type of source you are looking to document. Let's choose a website. Type in the website's address right there, then go to enter. Now I'm going to make stuff up here just for demonstration purposes. I'm going to say the website title is Vaccinations in Public Schools. And it's written by a guy called Sam Jones. There was no publisher. It was printed online, let's say January 10th of this year, and you got it January 11th of this year. Hit enter, and the citation tool does the documentation for you. All you got to do is copy it, come back over to your document where you're going to list your sources for me, and print it. Now notice a couple of things that are going on here. When you paste onto this page, it didn't pick up the correct font. So I'm going to have to change that to Times New Roman 12. And the other thing you have to do is indent this second line. See this right here? You put your cursor there and hit Control-Tab. Control-Tab. Sometimes if you hit just the Tab key, it moves everything over. But Control-Tab moves that over. Okay, so you use the auto citation tool. Like I said, you can do a book, a website, newspaper, magazine. What I used it for was a website. Make sure you're looking for a source that's on your topic. And try to come up with at least 2 sources for this essay. When you get all that done, make sure you name this essay with your last name. Excuse me, make sure you name this file with your last name. File, save as, navigate to where you want to save it, and name it with your last name. And it's going to be called outline -ref. And you hit save, and there you go. It's already named for you. And send it to me in the Dropbox.